Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Siege Battlemasters review. And in this video review, we're going over the brand new Decepticon Battlemaster, Caliburst. Caliburst is the third Decepticon Battlemaster that transforms into a gun, and he is a homage to his G1 counterpart. Now, before we get started on the video review, I'm going to ask you if you wouldn't mind to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. I am trying my best to reach 2,000 subscribers by TFCon. Just hit 1,700, so I'm very excited about that, so I appreciate all the help I can get. Now back to the figure review. Let's take a look at the packaging. I love the Siege artwork. You got a great looking shot of Caliburst right here, wielding his weapon and opening fire on the battlefield. On the back, of course, you have product shots, weapon mode, and how he's utilized with other figures. Flipping over, there's the UPC code. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and see if this figure hits the mark in my collection. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get Caliburst out of the packaging, you'll notice he comes with a couple of accessories. The first being the barrel for his weapon mode, but this can detach and become a weapon for his robot mode. There's a little peg right here that slots into the hole on his arm. So pop that in, and there you have Caliburst with a weapon. That's the weapon that was depicted on the picture on the packaging. Then you can simply attach it to his back, just snaps into place, and that'll come into play later on when he transforms into his weapon mode. The other accessory is this blast effect. I love the Decepticon blast effects. They are so unique. This one looks like a energy ball or energy spurt that came out of the end of a barrel of a weapon. So we'll see how that looks later on. Now, Caliburst, this is going to be a very simple and straightforward review because this figure is nothing more than a flat-out repaint of the earlier blowpipe figure. I mean, there is no difference at all between these two other than the paint applications. I love Caliburst's black and purple. That looks so Decepticon to me. The other difference you see is the face. You have a red visor and yellow face for Caliburst, a yellow visor and green face for blowpipe. But that's it. I mean, even down to the barrel of the weapon, it's exactly the same thing. Now, I've already done a review on blowpipe here, so I'm just going to link that in the description. So go to that if you want to see the full transformation. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at his robot mode. Just like blowpipe, arms on a ball joint, they're up and down, all around. Legs are the same. No knees, no elbows. So it is what it is with these guys. Granted, they have a lot more articulation than the G1 Target Masters. So now let's go ahead and get him into a weapon mode. Very simple, very easy. You're going to take the before mentioned gun barrel, flip up over his head. Then you're going to bend him at the waist, bringing the legs up. There are little tabs right here that will tab into those slots. You can actually hook the legs together first and then tab those in. Nice and tight. There we go. Then you're going to bring the arms up, and there are tabs on the arms that go into slots there on the hips. Those will slot in. And there you have Caliburst in weapon mode. I love these collars. I mean, granted, you don't see a lot of the molded detail with the black, but it looks very, very evil. Now let's take this blast effect, plug that in, and yeah, I dig that. That's something that's unique. It's like an energy spitball or a plasma blast. I love it. That is so cool. Now, of course, here's an example of Caliburst being wielded by another Siege figure. We have Starscream unleashing a purple blast of death to Siege Chromia. Now, what's really cool is Caliburst rounds out the 3 Decepticon Target Masters needed for the Titans Return figures Trigger Happy, Slug Slinger, and Misfire. The trio looks great armed with their counterparts. I couldn't be happier with my Siege Battlemaster's Caliburst figure. I think he looks great with Blowpipe and Aimless. Not to mention the Decepticons, they have the best looking blast effects. Granted, he's nothing more than a repaint, but if you're a Transformers fan, repaints are nothing new. So there you go, guys. There is Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Caliburst. So, does a War for Cybertron Siege Caliburst belong in your collection? Absolutely. I love these little guys. They can just keep cranking these out, repaint after repaint. I'm going to buy them, as long as they have a different blast effect. But he's so cool. I love the Decepticon collars to him, and it's a great little figure for a really affordable price. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my videos. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Hashtag 2000 by TFCon. Also, check out my video series, The Sit Rep, where I sit down and interview other Transformer collector YouTubers, and we have a great time talking about those plastic robots back there. If you're needing some apparel, may I highly recommend the Patriot Prime merch store. I've got these brand new Hoo-Ah t-shirts with the Patriot Prime salute on the front and Patriot Prime reviews on the back. There is a link in the description for that. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, I have a PayPal link in the description as well. Guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hoo-ah!